So I've actually got a full weekend off work, which is quite rare for me, so I don't normally get a full weekend, but it couldn't have fallen at a better time because it's absolutely scorching outside. So obviously going to get in a good weekend of biking. I take out the Hornet today. I have no idea where I'm going to go just yet, but yeah, probably just follow my nose, so let's see where I end up. Yeah, so when you're already hot and thirsty, what's the last thing you want to see? That's right, this guy right here. Thank you, pal. Now I'm going to want an ice cream all day. So this place sadly doesn't have ice cream, but they do have some sort of refreshment, so at least I'll be able to refuel before I move on to the next place. Okay, so a revisit to Geared2Go today. You'll remember this from the first vlog. There's quite a few bikes here. Just a little pit stop. Looks like they have upgraded the back wall since last time. It's looking a lot nicer, I must say. Can't quite pinpoint why. So my actual thinking behind coming to Geared2Go today was to ask them where to go, really. They do sort of sell themselves as a little base, a stopping point around the Peak District, so go there, grab yourself a coffee first before you head out. You know, get that caffeine down you, stay alert while you're out biking. And the actual coffee I'm drinking here is Snakebite Coffee. It's a locally sourced coffee sold by the cafe. It's really nice. You can actually buy it by the bag if you want, so if you really want to get off your tits on caffeine before you go out for a ride, you can fill your biker boots. Anyway, time for a quick fashion show before I go.
Just film you wearing the jacket. There you go.
It's all. That's fine. Well, what do you
Money
think?
well spent.
That is money well spent, isn't it? Look, he's walked out of here with it. $299.99.
That sort of jacket, that's an investment.
It
That
does
is.
suit me though.
It does.
It does. Look.
It really does. It is an investment, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gorgeous, yeah.
Damn it.
Waterproof as well.
There we go. Every pose in the book. Which way's the beach? Which way's the beach?
Joe, big walk length. I've got an eye.
Epic that.
Thank you. Yeah, payday for the jacket. I'm going to head off, guys. Thank you again.
Cheers.
Thanks. Lovely to see you both. I'm going to go off to Edale on your recommendation.
Yes, go for it, yeah. Get in the Rambler.
Yeah, the Rambler
Yeah.
via Whaley Bridge. So next stop, Edale. Thanks. See you later.
See you later.
Bye. So I honestly cannot recommend this place enough. The guys are super fun. Great coffee, great food, just a brilliant atmosphere. They're always there just to talk about anything, just have a laugh. Wonderful, wonderful place to visit on your bike. So my engine was really rumbling now, along with my stomach after that coffee. But here we go, this is the route I was taking. Possible stop here at Whaley Bridge, just like they recommended at Geared2Go. It's a really nice route this. It takes a lot of like hills and villages. And the recommended stop was the Rambler Inn. So it's apparently a nice little pub in Edale. I was looking forward to getting there, just having a nice cold drink, just sit down for a little while, just take in the views. And although the idea of a drink was really, really prominent at this point, just could not shake the idea of that ice cream. After seeing that truck earlier, really, really wanted one. So my little tagline is always bike and just ride. And what I mean by that is basically, apart from just getting on your bike and going out riding, I mean just ride the way you want to ride. I mean, you'll notice a lot of times on my videos, you'll see bikers overtaking me. Doesn't bother me at all. I'm not one for speeding. I just like to go down these lanes at the speed I feel comfortable at. Just the wind in my face. I just cannot beat that feeling of just being out riding. Like this guy whizzes past me again, not a problem at all for me. I'm just quite happy to sort of trundle along, just listen to the sound of that parallel twin engine and just take everything in, really. Listen to that as well. God, he overtook me fast. But yeah, this is what biking is all about to me, just looking at these roads, these views, especially on my Hornet. My Hornet is a wonderful, wonderful bike. It's a proper everyday bike for every occasion. You know, it's fine on the motorway, just going down these country roads in urban areas. Absolutely brilliant. So So this fly decided to have a fight with my Insta360 cam and lost. Splatting himself, ruining my lovely view here. Thought I'd just stop off. A couple of other guys had the same idea as me. So that's the road coming up to Edale. Amazing, amazing view. And they thought so as well. But I just noticed this up here as well, a little QR codes, free mental health support. So I am actually part of this group on Facebook, Mental Health Motorbike. They are a fantastic group. I've all been riding about 5 years, and the freedom it gives me and the amazing things it does for my mental health, I cannot put that into words. It's absolutely brilliant. These guys are a great supportive group. I'm a massive advocate for mental health. You will see them. They do appear at quite a lot of biker events. Definitely worth checking those guys out. They are fantastic. I think what's really great about the Hornet is the way it handles. It's super smooth through like the gear transitions. I mean, I do have the quick shifter built onto mine as well, so that definitely helps. But it really just does glide around the corners. Shifting up and down is super simple. Like, you can leave it in much higher gears than you normally would on a lot of bikes. It's super torquey. That definitely helps. It's like sailing around corners in third. Not an issue even when you're slowing down. Yeah, I know. I was a bit of a foot down fanny there. But it was quite steep. Doesn't look it on the video. Oh my god, was I ready for a drink at this point. Anyway, we made it. So this is the Ramble Inn. Yeah, really nice. Like looking pub. Loads of people sat outside. Got served really quickly and a massive queue formed. Not that you can see it behind my fat head. I would like to point out that it's just a lager shandy. Very heavy on the lemonade. Basically a lemonade with a lager top on. So while I was here, I was thinking, where shall I go next? So I just opened up my sat-nav, found a little place and headed over. And on the way there, I saw this. Yep, so it's a parachute. So it got me thinking, did they land here? Are they just testing a parachute out? Not something I would ever do myself personally, skydiving. Go indoor skydiving, done that a few times, which is really good. But I don't fancy the idea of just falling out and like ended up like upside down. So this is where I decided to come, over to Castleton. It's somewhere I am familiar with. I've been here once on the bike before. And believe me, the video footage, as good as it may look, like green and lush and blue sky, it just doesn't do it justice. You have to come here yourself, just ride your bike down here. It is amazing. Notice the ominous lights on my chest there. And just on the right here is Speedwell Cavern. And you can actually go down there in a boat. Would definitely not recommend it though if you don't like places that are dark, like damp and tight. Does actually lead up to somewhere called the Devil's Arse as well. Not making that up. Look it up. So I stopped here at the Bull's Head. Wasn't time for a drink, no, because there was one thing on my mind.
Come back out here.
Thank you.
There you go, sir.
Lovely, thank you.
Can I have a single scoop biscuit phone?
Single scoop
Yes,
biscuit.
please. Oh, and raspberry red coffee.
Certainly. Do you want to?
Well, I've got myself an ice cream. Custard cream flavour. Oh my god. This is good. So it's definitely worth the ride up here, guys. Highly recommend it. Definitely should do this route. Lovely little places to stop. Fantastic ice cream. And naturally, as a beard owner, it's going to end up all over my face anyway. Well, after the ice cream, it was time for one last stop for the day. So next up, here at the Cat and Fiddle. The Insta360 died on the way, so I've switched to my phone, so hopefully the quality is not too bad. Here we are. Look at that. Middle of nowhere. Glorious. And it's actually a very popular biker spot here in Cheshire due to the views surrounding the whole area. This is actually the highest whiskey distillery in the UK. Oh, now it's the At and Fiddle. Stretch. Right, I am starving. I'm going to get some food. Well, I didn't actually do food, so I just ended up getting this. So some cranberry juice, some truffle crisps. It's better than nothing. So I just crossed the road just to get a look at the view. Tell you what, these truffle crisps are really good. So today I've had ice cream, truffle crisps, a very heavy on the lemonade shandy, and a coffee. I'm really not eating that well, but by the time I get home, definitely gonna be ready for a nice meal. And that is it for another vlog, guys. As usual, thank you very, very much for watching. Got to give a massive shout out to the guys at Geared2Go again today. Fantastic day out. It wouldn't have been the same without your recommendation. I have you to thank for that very, very much. I'll be seeing you soon again. And of course, another mention to Mental Health Motorbike. Fantastic group. Keep an eye out for them at the shows. Go and have a chat with him. Do the world a good. Please just do the usual YouTube stuff down below. And as always, like I always say, don't forget to bike and just ride. I'll see you for the next one.